Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Lazy Couch Thoughts. Happy Friday. Today, as you may know, the Super Bowl's this weekend. I kind of already did a deep dive, breakdown, preview of the game on the podcast. If you haven't listened to that yet, go check it out. You can find it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Google Play, whatever Google calls it. But just anywhere you consume podcasts, it'll be there. The Couch Fanatic Sports Podcast. So today, I'm going to kind of give my predictions. Gonna do a little Super Bowl MVP prediction that I'm not allowed to pick a quarterback. So we're gonna see where that goes. So it's gonna be a shorter video, pretty much. So I do think the Chiefs are gonna win this game. I think the Chiefs are, I don't know, it's hard to bet against Tom Brady. I think they're gonna be in control of the game for the majority of the game. On the podcast, I predicted a final score of 34-27. I also predicted that it wouldn't be as close as the score showed. I said like Tom would go down the field when they're down 14 with like 45 seconds left and score and make the score only a 7-point game when they really were down by multiple scores. But I think the Chiefs offense is just too much to slow down. Nobody's really slowed them down this year. And the Bucs defense is good. They've been playing really great as of late. But I just think, like thinking back to what the Chiefs did in the first quarter against them the first time they played, Tyreek Hill had 200-something yards, multiple touchdowns, and then the Chiefs kind of let their foot off the gas for a while. Bucs slowly came back, and then they're like, no, and they just finished cutting the throat. But this Chiefs offense, when they're on, is just insane, and I have a problem. I can't bet against the best player in the NFL. Now, in doing so, I'm betting against the best player in NFL history. So yeah, but I don't see a world where Patrick Mahomes loses this game. And if he does lose, I could kind of see it at the same time because like it's Tom Brady in the playoffs and anything can happen. He's in his 10th Super Bowl and he's won 6 of them already. He's looking to go win 70% of his Super Bowls. But I do think the Chiefs are going to win. I think the Chiefs offense is just going to be too much to handle. I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire is actually going to have a big day. That's definitely not a biased take because I'm a Saints fan, LSU fan or anything. But I think I'm not allowed to pick a quarterback to win, so I'm going to go with Chris Jones. I think Chris Jones is going to have a big day on the defense. I think he's going to sack Tom Brady multiple times. I think he's going to force a fumble, maybe recover it, maybe score a touchdown. Who knows? But because if there is someone on the offensive side of the ball that's going to win the MVP, it's going to be Mahomes. Yeah, unless Travis Kelce or Tyreek Hill have like that many yards, because like if I tell you Tyreek Hill is gonna have 180, that means Patrick Mahomes balled out, so he's probably gonna win it. But I think Chris Jones is gonna have a big day. I think he's going to kind of expose the Buccaneers line because the Buccaneers offensive line isn't as good as how it's been playing in the playoffs. And Chris Jones, you can make the argument that he's the best player on the defensive side of the ball for either of these teams. So I think he's gonna be the difference maker. I think he's gonna come alive. I think he's gonna get to Brady early and often. And if that happens, watch out because this game could be a blowout. But anyways, leave your predictions, your score predictions down below. Predict your MVP. I'm going to challenge you not to pick Mahomes or Brady. And yeah, just sit back and enjoy the game. I got Chiefs 34-27 with Chris Jones winning the MVP. Hopefully, D Ford doesn't jump off sides this time and cost the Chiefs the game again. But that's going to do it for today. Happy Friday again, everybody. Just enjoy the Super Bowl. Have a lot of fun with your family and friends this weekend. COVID safe, of course. And I will see you guys next week. Peace.